In this video, I'll show you how to use Zotero to create an annotated bibliography. Zotero is a very robust citation manager, and it has a lot of features. So at some point, you may want to learn a little bit more about using it and use all of the features to their fullest potential. For now, go to Zotero.org and then click on the download button in the center of the screen. Download Zotero, and you'll need to install a browser connector for any browser you're going to use. We recommend using Chrome or Firefox. Once you've done that, open your Zotero library. This is my Zotero library. Yours will be empty. You can create collections or subcollections by either right-clicking if you're on a PC or control-clicking if you're on a Mac, and then you can click on New Collection, enter a title, and click OK, and that'll create these additional folders. You can also create subcollections. I'm going to click on Class 1A, and I'm going to do a new subcollection, and I'll do Annotated Biblio, and then I'll do OK, and then that creates a subfolder. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add some items into this folder. So I'm going to click over and look at some fast search results. So I've looked up corporate social responsibility in fast search, and I have some results, and I'm going to choose to add some articles into my Zotero collection. So what I want to do is click on the title in order to actually get to the article. And this little icon right here is actually my Zotero icon. And so you'll see this icon changes depending on what you're viewing. And you can see it's changed. It went from it looked like a piece of paper with a gray line at the bottom to a piece of paper with lines all the way through. And that's actually what we want to see in order to be able to add things to our Zotero library. So I'm just going to click on that, and then you can see that it's starting to add in to my folder, and it's actually added the PDF. So I'll go over and just check and make sure it has added in, and if I click on that arrow, I can see the PDF is there. This info panel here on the right is what is going to be used to create my annotated bibliography. So let's go ahead and add a couple more items in, and we'll go back to our results. Remember to click on the title in order to actually get to the article. And then once it's loaded, you can see that this is changing. Now, something to know about using ProQuest database is that it often gives you a choice of HTML full text, PDF full text, and then an abstract page. The best place to add the articles is on the abstract page. So I'm going to go ahead and click on abstract, and then I'm going to save this, and it's added in. We'll go back and add one more article. Let's see, let's add this. And this one is another one from a database called Wiley. And we'll go ahead and click on that. And so now we have 3 articles in our Zotero library. You can see those are here. And then what we're going to do in order to create our annotated bibliography is we're going to click on annotate on the folder, annotated bibliography, right click or control click, do create bibliography from collection. We're choosing APA 7th and clicking OK. Now I'm going to just paste this into my word processing document, and you can see that we have our bibliography. What you can do at this point to make it annotated is go ahead and just put in your paragraph or 2, and that allows you, to go ahead and put in your own words. And now you've got this set up and you can turn this in. Remember, Zotero is a really great tool, and there are a lot of things to learn about it. So if you're interested, we do have some information on the library website. So if you go to the main library services page and click on the help tab, you can click on the quick tip videos, and if you scroll all the way down, there is a section on Zotero. We have a 9-part video tutorial series, which we will be updating soon. The main thing to note when you're taking a look at these videos is that at the time that they were created, you were not able to mark up or highlight or make notes on PDFs and save them in your Zotero library, and you can do that now. So that's the main difference. Another thing that you can do is if you go to the Zotero website, under documentation, there is a lot of information here as well. Quick start guide, adding items, retrieving PDF metadata if you've already got articles saved on your computer, and some other information, including setting up a group library. So there's a lot of information you can get from the Zotero website as well. So good luck with your assignment.